And welcome back to Clinky. Today we are looking at Elijah Craig Small Batch.
This is the Elijah Craig Small Batch. This is batch B518. So that means it's the second batch they put together. 5 means it was put together in the month of May. And in 2018. The not this particular batch, but in 2017, the B517 won Whiskey of the World by Whiskey Advocate. This is a 12-year-old Elijah Craig. Elijah Craig is a Heaven Hill product. This is barrel proof. It comes in at 133.4. As some heavy duty stuff, and you can just see how just dark it is. It is a beautiful cinnamon brown color. Baby, you want to sniff it and smell it? And
Yes.
It
smells delightful.
Yeah, it's heaven, isn't it? It's got wood notes in it. It's got caramel. It's got toffee. It's just, it's ridiculous.
Yes, you can tell it's going to be great just when you smell it.
There's even a little floral, and maybe a little orange peel. Go ahead and have a sip of that. I had this, I picked this up at the liquor store. It's behind, I had to ask about it. It's behind the counter. Because it didn't win Whiskey of the World, so in Ohio, people are flocking to it. It's about $60, somewhere in the neighborhood between $50 and $60. When I had it last week, I literally called him on the phone and said, "This is the best whiskey I've ever had in my entire life." Yeah. And I used to be a Scotch drinker. Yes, I've had Johnny Walker Blue. The gamut. This is...
Well, we've just poured one, so Clinky to myself.
Yes, Clinky to you.
Very spicy.
Yes.
You can tell the heat. Yeah.
Really? I didn't think it had that much of a burn for 133.
Well, maybe not for 133, but you can totally tell that it's strong.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, you can tell it's
strong.
Have
another sip.
It's very good, though. It's easily the best 133 proof I've ever had.
I don't think you've had very many 133s.
Yes, it's in short company.
Yes. I mean, definitely, once you get up over like 101, 105, it kind of starts to thin out a little bit. And very I had strong. This like maybe the day after I had Rare Breed, which is 116, and this is just so much smoother going down. I mean, it's
really good.
Yeah. There's that, initial, I'm still tasting it.
Yes, I am too.
I mean, the finish just lingers. There's vanilla, toffee, coffee, smoke. It's just got so much stuff. Oh.
It's really good.
It really just has so much stuff going on. I don't want to tell you this is the best one because I don't want you to go out and buy it because I want to find all of them and save them up for the zombie apocalypse because this is just some good stuff.
Without a doubt, if you're in the market for a stronger bourbon or higher proof, you can't do better than this.
No, and I mean, yes, at 133, there's going to be people that are going to go, no. But it really doesn't drink like 133. And we're drinking it.
That said, it doesn't drink like 81.
Oh, no, it doesn't drink like 80 proof by any stretch of the imagination. But this is definitely one that you could easily put into any of your cocktails. Or, dare I say, a bourbon punch. I don't know if you would want to do that. But at the price point and for how good it is, you could have the best bourbon punch at Christmas time in the entire world. I mean, it would be phenomenal with, the baking spices, with the cinnamon, with the nutmeg, in eggnog. I mean, you could really, and because it's that strong proof, and because it just has such a really robust flavor profile, that this would just stand up to pretty much
anything.
Anything. anything. It's just.
Yeah. Okay.
But again, this is the one prior to that. Well, actually, they do 3 batches. They do A, which I believe is in January. They do B, which is in May, and they do C, which I believe is in September. So they do 3 small batches a year. And again, I believe it was the B17 that won best in the world. This stuff is, this is just phenomenal. I will gladly seek this out every single year because this is, and I don't think this is just me saying this is as. If you watch any of our videos, you know I'm a huge fan of Heaven Hill and what Heaven Hill does. I don't think it's just that. This is just a phenomenal.
Sure.
And really, at 133, it's going to scare some people off. Don't be afraid. It's really not that hot. You could throw some water in, a piece of ice. I threw some ice in yesterday, which is why we only poured one, because mine yesterday is still over here. But it is all kinds of deliciousness all day long.
Yeah. Well, thanks for watching, and until next time.
Clinky.
Clinky.